Did you know most developers spend half their coding time just fixing bugs? Hours lost chasing one missing semicolon or a broken input. Now imagine this, you hit run, the code crashes, and instead of panic, an AI steps in, reads your error, and fix it in seconds. That's not the future, it's happening right now. Let's be honest, debugging drains the fun of coding. You write something smart, hit run, and red errors fill the screen. You check logs, refresh, and try again, but nothing changes. Minutes turn into hours, and that tiny bugs eats your night. Now things are different. AI isn't here to replace you, it's here to help. Your editor can read your code and find what broke and explain it in plain English. Then it suggests a fix, tests it, and learns how you code. Whether you are using VS Code, Chrome DevTools, or GitHub, AI is on your side. It's like having a senior developer sitting next to you, always ready to help. Debugging isn't just finding what broke, it's figuring out why. Logs pile up, stack traces makes no sense, every fix risks breaking something else, and deadlines don't wait. That's where AI steps in. It reads your code, looks at your history, and finds the cause faster than any human could. The script which I have written joins two CSV files, one with user and one with their purchases, then exports everything as a clean JSON file. Let's run the script once. I am in main.py. It loads users and purchases, then merges on user ID. I hit run. It fails. Pandas throws a merge error. One side is an integer, other is a string. Simple type mismatch, but enough to break everything. I open Copilot Chat and ask it to fix the issue. It scans the file, finds the cause, and rewrites the function. The fix is simple. Make user ID a string everywhere, trim spaces, and handle blanks before the join. Clean, direct, no noise. I copy the full file it returns, paste it into VS Code, and save. Run again. This time, no crash, no warnings. The merge works perfectly. The output file appears right where it should. Out/merge JSON. I open it. Every record looks clean. IDs line up. The JSON structure is solid. Exactly what I expected. To be sure, I test with a sample CSV that has messy data, a few blanks and random spaces. Run again, still clean. No broken joins, no missing values. Everything merges as it should. That's the power of having AI in your workflow. Instead of scrolling through stack traces or guessing what went wrong, it reads the error, fixes the code, and explains why it works. You still own the code, you just move faster. Now the script is stable, readable, and runs without drama. Same logic. Cleaner data handling, fewer surprises. One quick fix, one rerun, and the job done. That's debugging with AI. Faster, safer, and a lot less painful. Now let's switch to Chrome. I am testing a small React app, a simple product grid with an add to cart button. I click and the console lights up with an error. Type error cannot read properties of undefined. Reading map. Classic render bug. The stack trace isn't helpful. I open DevTools and hover over the red line. There is a new glowing icon beside it. Ask AI. I click. The AI reads the stack trace, scans the React component, and checks the network response. Then it says in plain English, the items array is undefined during the first render. Add a default empty array before calling .map function. But there is the best part. It doesn't just explain it. It provides the entire fix code for the component. I copy the updated code straight from the AI panel, paste it into VS Code and save. Run again. No error. The grid loads cleanly. The products appear, laptop and headphones, just like they should. The AI sidebar even adds one extra tip. Your API wraps items under data.items. Adjust your page or destructure accordingly. It's like having a teammate sitting right inside your browser, reading your code and fixing it for you. No switching tabs, no searching for answers. To enable it, go to Chrome, Flags, turn on DevTools AI Assistance and restart Chrome. From there, anytime an error pops up, clicks Ask AI and let it handle the rest. And beyond the console bugs, it can analyze slow network calls and performance stresses too. So you can debug your app faster than ever. Chrome AI Debugging. Real fixes, real speed, zero frustration. Let's set up the Sentry first. I add the Sentry SDK in index.js and paste my DSN. That's it. The React app is now sending errors to Sentry. I run the app, open the page, and click the button that throws an error. The browser shows a red type error. Sentry catches it right away. I open the Sentry dashboard. A new issue is already there. It shows the file, the stack trace, and the exact line that crashed. No extra logs, no screenshots, no guessing. Inside the issue, Sentry explains what happened. It says the handler is calling code on something that isn't there. Then it shows a safe fix with a simple guard. I copy that fix, paste it into VS Code, and save. I run the app again. No error this time. Now, why do this? Because in local you can reproduce and test, but in production you don't get to see your user's console. Sentry does. It collects real errors from real users, group them, shows how often they happen, and tells you which release broke it. With AI on top, it can even suggest the patch. So the flow is configure once, let it watch, fix fast. That's AI powered bug reporting from SDK to real crashes to actual code fixes. Open VS Code and launch the ChatGPT Codex extension in agent mode. My app.js has a memory leak. The user count keeps growing each run. I tell Codex, fix the leak and rerun the script. It reads the file, finds the shared array that never resets, and shows a patch. I click apply fix, the code updates, the app restarts, and the console prints the right output steady at two users. No manual debugging, one prompt, one fix verified automatically. That's what agent mode does. It reads, reasons, rewrites, and runs your code right inside VS Code. Let's be honest, AI isn't replacing developers. Not yet. But it's quickly becoming the teammate we always wanted. It doesn't complain about the late nights or messy code. It just helps spotting errors, suggesting fixes, and explaining why they matter. You still write the logic, AI just clears the noise around it. When you are stuck at 2 am, tired of chasing one more bug, it's like having a senior dev right beside you, calm, patient, and always available. And the more you use it, the more you learn. You start thinking cleaner, testing smarter, and catching mistakes before they happen. That's the real power of AI in debugging. Not out to code us, but to boost us, to turn long, painful nights into quick, confident fixes. The future of coding isn't man or machine, it's the two working together, one writing the story, the other keeping it clean. AI isn't there to take your keyboard, it's here to make you code stronger. So, here is the real question: how do you use AI to level up your own coding. Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoy building smarter, faster, cleaner code, subscribe and explore more videos on AI tools for developers. Your next breakthrough might start right here.